Greetings and shalom, choice friends, family, partners, and the Sending Church. We're so grateful for you, and happy 2025. I want to thank almost 80 or a little over 80 people who've joined the ministry of Jacob's Hope over 2024. Thank you. If you're one of those, thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for being interested in the ministry of Jacob's Hope, and especially for loving the Jewish people and being moved with compassion to support them and bless them through the ministry. We are grateful to God for you and for all of you who have been faithful over so many years, 16 some years now. The ministry of Jacob's Hope has been taking place and bringing hope to Jewish people, not only in Israel, especially in Israel, but also in Ukraine, South America, and of course in Ethiopia. So 2024 was a banner year where in Israel we saw more than 15,000 Israelis and Jewish people ministered to, and roughly 200 or so come to faith in their Jewish Messiah as a result of your prayers, your financial support, and your faithfulness to God and your faithfulness to His choice people. 2025 has begun, and we kicked off the year this year. Last month, my wife Bonnie and I were in Ethiopia, and we saw the conclusion, the climax of 3 years of teaching and training 37 Messianic Jewish leaders across Ethiopia, having them come to the Assembly of God Addis Ababa Bible College and receive theological and Jewish life training there. And over these 3 years have just created a bond of relationship between our ministry and them, but between all of them, some 4 or 5 different groups gathering together, have the same Jewishness, but they do things just a little bit different based upon where they're at in Ethiopia. So it was a grand time, and they graduated with a diploma in the Jewish Studies Ministries, and it's the first time that a Messianic community of believers, Jewish leaders, have ever received a diploma. So we're grateful to God for the historic and miraculous time that we've had there together and launching to expand the kingdom among the Jewish people and their neighbors in Ethiopia. I want to continue to have you pray and give and support the ministry of Jacob's Hope. There are many new Assembly of God World Missions ministries and missionaries that are coming on board, new initiatives that are began by Dr. John Easter, and we're excited to see how God is going to expand the kingdom through Assembly of God World Missions and through the ministry of Jacob's Hope to reach the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Join us in prayer. Believe God with us and for us. Pray as you've never prayed before. Give as you've never given before. And I know God has promised in His Word that I will bless those that bless His people. That's a promise. That's a covenant promise. And the covenant is kept by a living God. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your faithfulness. We so appreciate you, and we're grateful for your heart and your passion that all Israel would be saved, that Jewish people around the globe would come to faith in their Jewish Messiah, and that their neighbors, the Gentiles, would also come to know this wonderful Messiah named Yeshua Mashiach, Jesus the Messiah. May the Lord bless you and keep you, shine upon you, be gracious to you, and lift up the full favor of His countenance towards you and give you shalom, peace, in the name of the Sar Shalom, who is our Prince of Peace. Amen.